Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
As you guys are taking a leisurely pace, and at dawn, the person on watch totally rings the bell, sunrise! And folks start waking up and, doing their thing, think that the ship starts waking up and arriving. Is anyone particularly early to get up on deck?
I would imagine my routine is probably up and out early in the morning since, elf don't really, I don't remember. We don't normally sleep. We do like regular elves, right? Like the minimum sleep. So.
Yeah, I'm up early too because, I gotta be proven my better.
So, Callus, what is your normal morning routine on the ship when you come up on deck? You go over to the water,
probably
water.
Quick refresh, but would be to patrol the upper deck and, make sure everything's ship shape, all the, personnel are where they're supposed to be doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as watching, navigating.
And he writes poetry.
So you get up, you check in with a few people, you shout out to the crow's nest, checking in with everyone up there, and all of a sudden your danger sense tingles. Your Callus tingle tingles. And as it does, the camera kind of focuses on your face and then does that cool Jaws scene where the camera wiggles and you get this distance span. And it turns to the side and behind your head and behind the guy who was on lookout giving you the report, you see, as you turn around and look, a Thraxian raider skiff is closing in with you guys. It's got smoke belching out of its steam tubes on both sides. Its paddle wheels are paddling like nobody's business. And it's pointed directly at you guys, coming at you from a slight angle behind. Like it's been following you for quite a while to get this close.
I tell the guy in front of me to...
It's not quite
quietly, calmly
cannon range, but it's trying to push as hard as it can to get there.
Okay. The gentleman in front of me, I send him down. I tell him to calmly go down and retrieve the captain. We have a ship approaching, but go down quietly, calmly, not to draw attention. And I'll signal up to the crow's nest. Same thing, kind of keep calm, but glance behind. And, have the guy run down and get the captain. Let them know we have trouble.
Which guy are you sending?
Whoever you said I was getting a report from.
Okay. So the goblin says, "Aye, Captain, and he just turns back and sees the smokestacks billowing, full boiler, and he goes running as calmly as he can. He like starts to run at first, but then he slows himself down and gives a little whistle as he's walking, trying to be nonchalant. As he goes over, and you hear him knock on the captain's quarters.
Yeah, what is it?
Permission to enter and give you some news, sir.
Come.
And he opens the door and closes the door. You can see he blinks because he's been out on deck in the morning light. Your room's obviously dimmer. It says, Captain,
Yeah,
Master,
spit it out.
Master Callus says there's a ship approaching fast, and he
What kind of ship is she?
respectfully requests your presence on the deck.
All right, what kind of ship is it?
He did not convey. He just said to calmly and quietly get you on deck.
All right, I'm on my way. Let's go. I will stride purposefully to Callus
You get
to find out
your
what the
captain's
hell's
hat
going
and gear
on.
on, or do you go out there?
Yes.
And
How
skivvies?
far away?
No, I've got all my captains. I was dressed before I let him in. I do grab my cap and my pistols and my drum and put on my best sneer. All right, let's go.
Aye, Captain. And he, of course, falls in behind your step.
Okay, and again.
And then as they approach, I'll tell the goblin to rouse the rest of the crew and have them casually take deck and man for potential combat, but casually.
I telepathically wake up Gunny. And how far away is the ship?
The ship is
And then-
about a mile away.
Okay.
Which
And I will point out.
Captain Boom, I can cast Fireball when ready, within 150 feet. Say the word and
Okay, hold your fire for now.
Just
So I will
saying.
point out the ship seems to be a steamer.
Arms?
I'm guessing. I don't know all these ships.
Damn, we should have bought a telescope. How did we not buy a spyglass? We bought a fucking weather-ometer.
Don't worry.
Nope.
I thought
Was
we
it-
had one. Are you sure?
I thought we did too, but it's not on my sheet and it's not in my list of stuff we bought.
Well, what was the cost on one? It might have been cost prohibitive because I know they're kind of expensive, at least in D&D.
Yeah, I think they're like
Relatively.
25 to 50 gold.
Oh, well, that's not terrible.
No,
So I think in
uh,
D&D, on the basic books, a good actual glass is like 100 gold.
mhm.
So
So
the ship is made out of metal, right? That's what you're telling me?
it's a black and green speck belching smoke on the ocean. Captain Callus, would you like to give me a perception check?
Captain,
I
when
can-
did he become a captain?
yeah.
I'm,
I
ca-
mean,
I'm,
if Captain
give
Boomhauer
everybody
can't
that?
see it, I mean, would you
I'm
like
captain
to?
of the Marines.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I mean,
Besides, I'll need a captain if
Boomhowler,
I'm going to be admiral.
if you do the perception check, I will give you advantage since you're a seasoned Navy man and captain of many pirate ships that have all sunk until this time.
I don't know the silhouettes, but I'm a 3 on my, and I'll assist, but I'm a 3 on my perception.
I'm -1, but for advantage, what the heck? I'll look. Ooh, Thank you for the assist.
Yeah.
As the two of you look, and Callus is totally describing some of the things he sees that helps fill in the details when you squint. And, yeah, sure, I saw that too. You know with that natural 20 that this is in fact one of the things that you were dreading to run into, which is a Syraxian raider skiff. It's a very fast attack corsair type ship that runs off necrotite. It's basically evil coal, and it's a big paddle boat engine, so the winds don't matter to it. And you can clearly tell this thing is coming at you to overtake you and shoot you, kill you, murder you, and raise you as corpses. You know these guys are very bad guys. They kill crews and raise their zombie bodies up as thralls to kill other crews. And clearly you realize there's, even though it's only a mile away in closing, it'll take like an hour or two to overtake you guys, unless somebody does some cool Captain Me shit or something else to intercede. That there's already boarding parties ready and waiting at the prow of the ship.
Hey, crew, our metal's about to be tested. We got
Ooh.
raiders coming on us. So what I want to do is I want to give commands to. We're gonna try and outrun it first, try and get away. So we want to get all the speed we can out of this ship. Angle the sails to catch the wind just right to get. I mean, just push the crew to get the crew going. Mia, you don't happen to have any weather magic, do you? Like a gust of wind or something you can help with?
I have ice storm. I can make it hail. I can electrify. Razor wind, but that's not going to help. Oh wait, doesn't Theo have wind in a bottle or something? Is that what you're wanting?
Me? No, I have liquid air. The liquid
Oh.
air is what allows us to go submerge.
Okay.
It's basically scuba kit.
So no magic.
I took to go fire, not air. Sorry.
Okay.
Battling ram.
Okay.
Somehow make that work.
Well then, everyone get on the stern and fart.
Huh.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try and squeeze every ounce of navigation out of this crew to try and outrun them because I'd rather not fight.
You're gonna outpace them,
attacking.
and immediately as you're starting to strategize and say things like that, Will shouts out at the top of his voice in like military cadence that this is a Syraxian raider skiff. They will throw bombs upon our ship and kill every one of us. Captain, permission to open the armory. He wants to get a gun because he doesn't like the Syraxians because, they're evil necromancers.
Nobody likes them. They don't
You know
even
what?
like each other.
That's a good idea. Better open it now than after we're all dead.
Now, I will
Well,
say,
actually-
his
go ahead.
wanting to arm the crew will slow down your attempt to outrun them. Because he's busy
I was gonna
giving
say,
guns
I mean,
to
we have.
every person on ship.
Yeah.
He wants to fight. You totally see it in his face. He got some of the PTSDs if he wants a rematch with the Syraxians.
Right now, we got the Marines with the rifles that'll be manning the aft to start shooting as we keep distance.
Oh, if the Marines are armed, then yeah, we're fine for now.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
armed. They don't go without armament.
Focus on the ship, sailor. If we have to fight, we'll get you armed. Till then, we'd prefer not to fight.
Okay.
Rather live and drink than fight and die.
So go ahead and give me either. You've got a choice here, Captain, because you're wanting to cut and run, which is a smart choice in the ocean. Are you going to use your piloting watercraft piloting skills, or are you going to use your navigation skills? And I will tell you, don't forget, those dolphins did give you an advantage on your next navigation check that has not been used yet.
And navigation skills.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to out-navigate them
every-
using your navigational skills?
Catching the winds, tacking and weaving.
Exactly. Those terms that I couldn't think of, but I tried to imply.
Yeah,
Can you
because
beat a 19?
so they're oof.
Well, I haven't.
He can do
man.
it. He can
I
do
can
it.
do it.
Breathe on your dice.
I can. Thank goodness.
Can with advantage.
Thank goodness for those dolphins.
Those dolphins inspired the crew, and they're like, I thought the dolphins were good luck, and then everyone remembers you saw the dolphins, and everyone's instantly inspired. And you do, in fact, cut into where you know the winds should be assisting you. And after about 3 or 4 hours of you guys constantly getting ahead of these guys, they actually turn about and give up the chase. You clearly get the idea that they were hiding behind this island here, and they saw your ship and decided to chase after you, but you've clearly gotten away from them.
For now.
For now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, until the next ship.
Yeah.
Kalos will totally be keeping an eye out for those smokestacks going.
Right?
Okay. That's a
So
good
is that-
one.
Was that
Go ahead.
like a full steam ship, or did it have sails too?
It had sails and a steamship, but it was running purely on steam.
Okay, so we had nature in our benefit. But I'm assuming their sails are minimal sails, not for mass speed. There's mass speeds,
They're
engines,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Exactly. And you can only wonder how many hours this thing was zeroing in on you before Callus woke up and spotted it just by the Callus tingle.
Is that what we're the technical term? Is that what we're calling it now?
Whoever
Callus
was
sense.
on watch seriously pooched it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I'm on it. You
Is there-
guys.
Is there going to
You
be
people.
any consequence for that?
Yes.
no, you
You
can't catch
were
everything.
slacking. I'm
It was a
good.
mile out. They're my Marines. You no touch.
That's fine. The female sailors. Ladies, we are amazing. What are we doing? Marines can be slacking. That is fine. They are even proud. We are vigilant. We watch. We pay attention. We
And they
find
look
the
at
good
you and
shit.
go, sure enough.
The next one of you
you-
that spots the next thing coming up, I will buy all of your drinks the first night we get back.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Y'all can take the watches, and my Marines will get the much needed rest they need.
And all 4 of the ladies volunteer for the next, 4 nights of watch.
Sweet.
Right. That's right. We're on it.
That's
Their
great.
crew duties better not suffer from the lack of sleep, though.
Marines are going to be tip-top shape. They're getting all kinds of sleep.
Also, that is a good warning to the crew, though. Please note we are now officially in pirate territory. There will be more encounters like this, and as much as I'm an optimist, we're not going to be able to outrun them all, so everyone needs to stay vigilant and stay ready, because sooner or later, you and your best friend's life will be hanging on your preparation.
Ooh.
How's that for inspiration?
Yes, and Mia says something like, "My armor is getting rusty. I need to," like something of that nature. Some kind of, "Yes, I have not had battle in long enough. I am ready."
One of your ladies
I'm
comes
like,
up with some lard and says, "This is good for rust."
I like the can-do at it.
And it smells good.
So, Captain Boomhowler, give me a persuasion check for your rousing
Okay.
speech. Look at you all succeeding after succeeding. Okay, it's a good speech. It's not a great speech, but it's 16, so it's a good speech. Everybody is like, hey, yeah, Captain's got our back. We got this. And then, sadly, at mealtime, when one of the crew go to the barrel and start passing out some of the biscuits and hardtack, one of the guys, says, something's wrong with my biscuits. And he goes walking over to Mia, who's apparently our bosun enforcer, and says, Mistress Mia, something's wrong with the rations. And he holds up his biscuit, and you see that you've got some gnaw marks in the biscuit. And another guy comes over and says, "Aye, Mistress Mia," and breaks his biscuit open, and you can see there's cooked weevils inside the biscuit.
Cooked weevils?
Well, they were live weevils until someone cooked them.
Protein. Protein for you. Good for you.
This is a challenge. We are challenging ourselves right now because we are going to getting one of the best cooks soon. A captain knows everybody amazing. And this is so that we can appreciate how good it will be soon. Something of that nature. And I give him my biscuit. Whatever.
So Mia, do me a favor. Give me a survival or a medicine check. As you're giving him this
how
rousing
long have we been at
speech.
sea?
It's now week number 2.
Yeah. We shouldn't be having this problem.
Uh-oh.
With your solid 11 survival, you're like, you think somebody chewed on their biscuit and just doesn't want to admit it, wants a free biscuit. Are you going to tell anybody?
That what?
About the problem with the biscuits.
You need somebody to make a pesticide.
I will take it to the captain. But he is going to think we are crazy, but I will take it to the captain.
I mean, you can totally just poo-poo it away and not address the issue.
Nope. I'm going to address it because it will cause mutiny and murmurs, so I am taking it to the captain. Boom, we gotta hire us a cook, and we need to get something for the biscuits. I don't know. I don't.
So you go to the captain's quarters?
Yes.
She plops down these very poorly made biscuits, and you pick up one, and you see there's some marks on it, and you pick up another, and you see there's some speckles inside it. Give me either a survival or medicine check there, Captain.
Okay.
I have a feeling the captain's going to instantly identify this problem.
Or not.
Looks great to him.
But
to you, the biscuits look better than things you've been fed on a troll ship.
It's about average for troll cuisine, but we shouldn't be having these problems this early. Not the quality of the grub we put in. It should not be like this. Did you thoroughly investigate the biscuits both with your regular senses and your magic senses? Have they been tampered with? We do have a prankster on the boat.
Ooh.
Anyone fucking with the food is gonna be.
I will go back down there and cast detect magic and start looking around. Nope, I didn't think about that. I haven't been sleeping good. I've been watching.
Well, we have Marines to watch.
Nope, they took that job over.
Yeah. Yep.
I need to restore order.
And they're not
to
watching
this
for weevils.
ship.
Nope,
Clearly,
but
nobody
I'll add
is.
it to the list. I'll add it to the list.
Okay, Captain's even less concerned. These biscuits look fine. You should just shut up and eat the biscuits.
They look fine, but I mean, we can check to see if there's been tampering.
When I
Okay.
go down and I'll do a detect magic.
Okay, Mia goes down
All
to
in
the
the
ship's
general
stores.
storage area.
You got plenty of dried meats hanging in the storeroom. You cast your detect magic and you detect nothing out of the ordinary except for, like magic on your friends above deck and the sails and stuff like that. Nothing magical seems to be going on here. Go ahead and give me another survival check this time instead of having the option between survival and medicine.
Is that me or is that who?
That's you. You're the one checking the stores.
I clicked it. Okay, maybe I did. There we go. Oh!
Ah,
Hey.
a 19. As you keenly look around and you're like, you see sack of flour, sack of flour, sack of flour, sack of flour, and you kind of kick one, and when you do it, poof, some loose flour through the sack. You clearly see looks like a trio of paw prints in the flour, and then you look over and dart your head to the side, and you see a little furry rodent face looking back from across
What's the other
way.
option?
What do we mean by rodent face? Like an actual rat?
Like an actual rodent.
Okay.
And since you had such a good roll of 19, you notice the flour sack that they've chewed into, which is slowly dropping flour drips, also has little flour weevils. It's only a few of them. There's like one or two of the little weevils in the flour, but there's definitely a sack of flour that not only has been tampered by with rats, but also has weevils. And with that beautiful
Field rat.
roll, you know that you should either cook up the stuff that's been messed with, or throw it overboard before it contaminates any more of the provisions. At the moment, it's not a problem, but if you let it continue on, you'll be losing days of provisions every day.
How many days of provisions would I lose by just chunking it?
By just chucking it, you wouldn't even be noticeable with what you've got.
Okay.
But you're pretty sure if you do not address this issue, each day you're going to be losing a D4 extra rations every day.
I'm going to chunk it, and I'm going to kill the rat.
Okay, so there's 3 rats down there. Should be super easy. It just takes one fireball, and all the
I was going to say fireball. Eradicate the whole area.
Eradicate. Okay, so how are you going to take out these 3 rodents? In the least Caddyshack way.
I am going to, because I don't want to hurt the ship, I am going to try to throw 3 daggers.
Okay.
Or throw a dagger 3 times. I have a knife.
Okay. I mean, the storage room even has extra cooking knives hanging around, so there's plenty of cutlery. So you throw the knife at the first rat, and you just hear this horrible death squeal as the knife goes right into the rat. Then the 2 other rats run away in different directions. You have disadvantage to kill the other 2 because they're now hiding from you because they've realized that the cook's wife has a butcher's knife.
Okay. Ooh.
As you go toing and miss one by inches as it runs away, a nick in its tail. Then you fling the other dagger and you peg it. The poor thing jumped in the air as you threw the knife, and you literally crucify it to the wall.
It would have been cooler as if you got both with one.
Yeah, but they ran
But
in different
still,
directions.
yeah, they went in
Not-
different directions. It would have been.
It's not Star
fucking
Wars.
A magic bullet. It curved. Are you gonna go after the third rodent before he disappears?
I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Here we go, guys.
Ah!
Wow.
Inspired by your first natural 20, you throw
19.
another natural 20 and
Wait.
spear the thing to the wall.
Way to waste your crits on rats. I like it.
I take all three by the tail. I walk up. I make a big show. I'm fixing your biscuits, and I lob them off the side.
And as you do, the crew give you the operatic clap.
That was fresh protein. What the hell?
And literally
well,
the
we have a
gobbers
group.
are like, why did she throw perfectly good rats overboard?
Right? Protein.
We could have bred them and ate them for weeks.
Now they're just going to attract sharks.
Yeah. That'll be behind us.
I threw them far.
Threw them super far.
I have an MO. It pisses me off. I kill it. I throw it off the boat.
Now the captain is worried. The crew is worried about that.
They should be.
Yeah, but on the other hand, get on her good side and she'll play drinking games with you, so.
And
That
the
is right.
crew, and the crew is so glad, by the way, that you were so good in getting rid of the rodents as well as saving the food. Even though you hear muttering that we still need to cook. Nobody here actually knows how to cook, apparently.
I feel like somehow Theo would at least be able to.
I can cook something up.
Yeah, but the last time she cooked you breakfast, it exploded.
Right.
Yeah, well, honey.
I like to cook with a lot of spice.
Gunpowder is not savory.
And unfortunately, her alcohol, since she's not actually a brewer or anything, is
Well,
just
can I use
like straight chemical alcohol. But you know, who needs
I
flavor?
mean, can I use like nature for cooking? Or does it have to be survival?
Well, nature is actually a proficiency kit. So if you don't have proficiency in cooking, you just use whatever stat you're using for the cooking, like rolling a saving throw.
Okay, I will use intel for cooking.
Okay, so Theo is apparently officially taking the role of the cook.
Somebody make her a chef's hat.
Hey, I'm +4.
So it'll be regular plain food, intelligently prepped and cured. No real flavor, no love or in it, but that's okay.
No, I'm all about love. I like, I was like.
But you're using intelligence. It's like, oh,
yeah.
So we got to sear the meat. We got to do this, and seasoning, whatever.
Like
Fusion food.
She's doing it Chef Ramsay style.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody like
Two of
loves
my
Theo, so like
are
they're more kind with the food because you love Theo. You know, like even if your grandma makes something that you don't like, you're like, oh, it's wonderful because she's so happy and you don't want to hurt her feelings.
Right, as you're choking it up.
I will have you know that peppers contain more vitamin C than oranges.
That is
Y'all
right.
gonna not
Great.
get scurvy.
Great. See? That's the intelligence concepts of food. It's so good for you. Eat it. Doesn't need any seasoning. It's good just like it is. Just eat it.
Eat your pepper
No.
seeds.
So, in other words, you're serving me a plate full of pepper for breakfast.
Yeah.
No. Everything will be flavored with peppers. And
Ah.
Little
okay.
Chef One note.
It's a ship. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's not a cruise ship. So sorry.
There's no midnight buffet. Sorry, guys.
As long
It's
as she
better
keeps
than-
the food Go ahead.
Better than gruel.
As long as no more food
You
goes
know,
bad and
It's
we get
pottage
meals.
in the morning.
Captain Boone,
Okay.
we need a rally song. We need you to come up with. Callis can't do it. I don't. His poetry is, but it's crap. But we need something when times are hard, or that the crew is like cleaning the ship. It's our no mourners, no funerals kind of rally.
I will come up with one. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, we need to get the ship back to right. The sailors need to be sailing, and the Marines need to be looking out. None of this flipping and swapping and broadening horizons. The ship is not running as efficiently as it should. We don't need cross training at this point. We need the crew to. We're in pirate waters. We need everyone doing what they're good at.
Aye, Captain.
Hi, Captain.
As you give everybody the speech, give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Ladies, we were too good.
Wait.
Mate, and I will bolster his
Oh,
speech.
okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm +6, so I'm not bad at persuasion. So.
Oh, you're actually better than me.
Why do you think the Marines are shipping?
What?
I'm a 3 at persuasion.
What? Wow.
Yeah, that's because I put my points in performance and intimidation and deception.
Okay.
But I'm still not bad at it.
20.
Oh, that was good.
Not bad at all.
Not bad
Okay.
at all.
So ship morale improves. It was not hampered in the least by the, funky food. I mean, you're always bound to get a little funky food every now and then, right?
Alright. So we're up
Can
to
happen
6 for
anytime.
ship morale?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Okay.
sorry, I was opening up the sheet to add that in. I was gonna ask real quick. I know, Chris, you gotta go early. Is now a good time to wrap up? Or
If you don't mind, yeah, that would really help me out. I'm sorry, it was a last minute meeting.
At least we got to have you join us. That's the important part.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can
we
just
got underway.
You guys can keep going. I'll just spend the rest of whatever happens in my bunk. I mean cabin.
You hear a whisper from the cabin door that's provocatively open, and you just hear the "Lava boy."
I was gonna say he does his speech, drops the mic, and turns around and walks into his cabin.
As the crew are like, "Gar, that's the captain. Get one for us, Captain Sir." And then you realize that was one of Mia's crew.
Okay. Thank you. It was fun, and I'm sorry I have to go early, but I'm gonna go.
Nope. It's all right.
Okay.
Nope. All good.
Because that's a
safe,
good place to wrap things
wherever.
up before it gets super spooky. As the captain realizes there's an island coming up ahead that the guy in the crow's nest says, "Land ahead!" And he's like, "Wait a minute, it's too soon for that to be on the charts." As there's a small 100-foot round island with some palm trees on it and sandbars. And the question will be, what are you guys going to do to the island rather than swim around it?
Fireball!
Well, there just better not be any bushes, because those will kill you.
Imagine we're heading into spooky lands just in time for October. Imagine.
Just in time for
You're going to get Astoria killed.
I think next month there may be a ghost ship.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I'm friends with a ghost ship.
And speaking of October, I'm totally going to be posting probably this week the options for 13 RPGs of Halloween for next month.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
So keep an eye on the Patreon page for that. So
Nice.
we can pick what games we want, because only I think 2 of them are in person only. That's because Dread uses Jenga table, and I can't do a Roll20 Jenga table.
Yeah. Also, the one with you're not going to do the one with candles?
Oh, 10 Candles. That's right. Yeah, 10 Candles is the other one. That's the other one.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
That was cool.
I have to say, when we played it at the RingCon game day, it was such a great game. Everyone
candles
died.
For it. Of course we did.
It's 10 Candles. That's the whole point.
Okay, I'll look for that. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
Bye.
guys.
All right,
Bye.
have a good one.
Bye.
Sweet. So, any particular games catching your eye there, Jim?
Oh, for RingCon, I haven't gone over it yet. I was gonna wait till
What?
Kelly was free to go through it too.
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't.
I was gonna say I was gonna ask you if you'd looked. No. Good Lord. Guess you're killing me.
Kelly has yet to have a chance. Even though I've been sharing the post on social media, I have not actually clicked the link.
Yeah. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, let's look.
Nope. Been,
So,
working.
what?
What is this?
The heck is that?
Ridiculous hours of work you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Working on a Saturday. What?
Well, and then I'm still making our costumes for the murder mystery.
Ah,
My
that
back
about-
injury is making things difficult.
I don't know. You recover from those chairs? I bought a foam butt pad, little portable one.
Because those chairs do suck.
Every time I sit in those kind of chairs, for any period, my back gets terrible.
Brutal.
So you might look on Amazon for like a cushion.
I do have a coccyx pillow I can, but
You
and
might
I,
want-
I did get a large tote bag for projects and stuff. But maybe I can use to carry the pillow and stuff.
Yeah, because I think it'll help. Because it is those chairs.
Yeah,
It's
those chairs
something,
are brutal.
somehow the way they sit. Yeah, my back was hurting the same place yours was, and it does that anytime I've been in that situation. So I'm all going to be bringing a butt pad.
I mean, when you're gonna be going through 3-4 hour RPG sessions, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So. All right.
Alrighty,
Nothing
guys.
tonight, right?
Nothing tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Okay.
waiting for everyone to respond when we're good for a last episode of Salvage, or am I just gonna have to do a monologue of how not every
Hey.
salvage crew returns from the dunes?
Yeah, I think we've been lost in the desert. So,
In a truck
sadly.
with no name.
I was just hoping to at least get the Viking one finished,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that was a little more invested into.
I would like to say all the Vikings in Midgard made it to Paris. 3 ships did not make it, apparently. Have you
So,
heard from
when's
Rhulic,
our-
by the way? 'Cause
Sorry, it was fine.
I haven't heard from
What's that?
Can y'all not hear me? I might not have set my headphones up right.
No, we
You
can
don't
hear
hear
you
me
now.
right
You
now?
Your
sound.
volume is really low.
It's like you're sitting across the room yelling at the mic. So
Well,
it's been
like
hard to hear you.
almost in my mouth. I must have set my headphone. I had to move my computer. I must have set my headphones up wrong. I'm sorry.
You
I will fix it for
Probably
next
have
time.
something else selected for the microphone.
Yeah, I would say check your Discord and see if your output volume is down, because I've got you at max volume and you're really, really quiet.
No. I think she's picking up on another mic. I don't check your Discord and make sure that you actually have the headphone mic selected, not a different mic.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're on a laptop mic or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what mine was doing for the longest time. It kept, even though I told it go through the headphone, it kept going through the microphone on the laptop, which is a great microphone, but sounds like I'm 20 feet away from the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta go, guys. I will fix it for next time. I'm sorry.
Okie dokie.
No, you're good.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll talk to you later. What were you going to ask, Jim?
Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, I was gonna say we need to get the Viking group to at least get one more session for closure.
Yeah, that one I like said that the Midgard one I'd like to get completed. But speaking of Midgard, when was there a Daggerheart Day?
Daggerheart Day is not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Okay, so I was going to say this coming's in person. No, yeah.
Yeah, this
No.
would have been the. I got a dog in my lap. Should not be
Dawning
intruding.
Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be the Dawning Light one, the cleric game that used to be Runes of Symborum.
Right.
Until, you know,
Okay.
bad things happen to the group. Bad things happen when you're in a dark, dark forest full of mutating everything.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hopefully everybody's characters are a little more rounded and not set up to easily
Party wipe.
collapse.
Yep.
Easily collapse into corruption.
Well, that's another
Session
reason I
one,
wanted to
I
make
knew.
sure everyone was at session 0 so we could talk.
Yeah.
Because I know, sadly, this
Yeah.
week not everybody's in town, so that's why I postponed session 0 to the next Sunday in the rotation.
Right.
Because I want us
Right.
to all talk about the characters together, you know.
Yeah.
You're going to be on a great crusade to kill the Blood King, after all. You need to coordinate. You know, a ship
Yeah.
full of paladins, clerics, and warriors, and you're the only 5 that survived.
Yeah. Who else was needing to make a cleric? Who was it we were talking to?
Emma also
Emma?
has to
Emma.
make hers.
Yeah. I mean, basically at this point, I think we got key things covered, so it's kind of like whatever other flavor sounds good to her, to me.
Yeah, there's not a specific niche needed. I mean, you could always use a war god. That's all I'm going to say, because then you can have a...
Well, I thought we had a war cleric, right?
Well, I think Anea's going
Anea went
Tempest.
Tempest.
Well, that's still...
Yeah.
That's
So
actually...
very powerful,
Yeah.
I think that's a better battle cleric than the war, personally, but...
Well, yeah, it's because they got a whole bunch of insta-kill area effects.
Right. So yeah, more combat can't hurt, but we have basically a tanky type because the Tempest also gets heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the heal, and then grave, knowledge. Yep. So I'm like the skills and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, she went Arcana, which I've never really looked closely at the whatever it's called, the Arcana one, basically a magic using,
yeah, it gives
magic
you more
user
access to
type
magic
cleric.
stuff. Not too different from knowledge.
Well, except they don't get all the skills; they just get more of the wizard
arcane
type
magic,
spells. Yeah, so just that different type of spell combat. So yeah, otherwise, I mean, there's a bunch of little weird other clerics that provide some kind of assistance.
Yeah,
So, 'cause, I mean, I can...
And every
Forge,
cleric
yeah,
type
that's...
will totally give access to something.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, with my knowledge cleric, I mean, I think one of the skills grants me ability to make something, a skill for like 10 minutes or an hour or something. So it's like, you know, if we need to pick locks, whatever, I mean, I kind of catch all with skill stuff, so we'll be good. So, yeah, hers, whatever fluff. Extra tinky doesn't hurt.
And then
like
I
a forge
have
or
to
something.
take all of your gods and mash them together in one church.
Yeah, that one I don't know. Oh, no, I did choose. I chose the dwarven god, so that fits anywhere.
I think Anea's choosing Poseidon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm choosing Odin.
Right. Yeah. So, and dwarven is racial, so.
I'm not sure what Anshin's picking.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of the life domain is all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, what
but I know they're going vampire.
Now the
What's that?
question is, are they going?
They're going vampire.
Which version is he going? I still have to bug him on that one. Of
He
which
didn't
expansion? Because
specify.
if he went with the Zendraken one, technically they're not undead, so he'd be safe if you guys, turn dead.
Yeah, because I'm like, no, he's going undead, I think,
Okay. Okay.
Can you
because
an
he
undead cleric? That seems weird, but okay.
Well,
Yeah.
there's the damn
undead life
deer.
cleric.
Oh, Dampier, not
Yeah.
straight cleric or vampire.
No,
Okay.
he said basically what he told me, because he was kind of thinking that maybe our characters might know each other, and then he told me he was a vampire. I'm like, well, technically that means my character would not be your friend.
But see,
Right.
that's great character conflict that you used to know them
Yeah,
when they were
that
alive,
maybe I
and
knew
now
them
they're a
before,
monster.
but apparently they were taken by the Blood King, turned, but they escaped.
All right.
I mean, a good cleric can argue if the god is still giving me their power used, I'm still okay, right?
Well, I
Until
mean,
I turn
theoretically.
dead. Turn dead and then bam.
So, well, yeah. So
Run
is
it off.
it? So yeah. So is it? I mean, life has to be a good cleric, right? So I don't know if there's other alignment restrictions, but it's typically good, at least, right?
Yeah.
As long as it's a god that Anshin can behave within their tenets, and then I have to make the church that has all of you guys connected. But
Well, yeah.
that's
Some
church.
church brought us all. Some church brought us all together, right? So yeah.
To go on a mighty crusade. Unfortunately, it failed.
Yeah. So the god I went with, so it's not a, it's a, Ugmarin, Bright Mantle. It's a Forgotten Realms dwarven deity.
The dwarven god who drinks and knows things.
Hey, Dwarven.
Exactly.
I mean, that's like a religion right there, right? I'm the dwarf god who drinks and knows things.
Yeah.
Well, and part of my background is that I was originally a Valkyrie. You know, that Odin uses Asmus as Valkyries for the Chooser of the Slain. But then I actually healed somebody. And they're like, maybe you're meant for something a little different. But I still serve them.
Nice.
So they sent me off to whatever this, unified church is.
Well, I don't know if it's unified, but the church, I'm guessing, pulled, yes, all the other churches for a representative.
I mean, it's a crusade
fight
after
this
all.
scourge.
You want to kill the Blood King, you need to get as many people as you can.
Yep. So yeah. Doug Marin, he's the deity of scholarship, discovery, and invention. So he also has a lot of crafters and tinkers and stuff like that. So
Cool.
Yeah. So it'll be good. Except for the vampire. But hey, it helps you. Yeah. I mean, to some extent, you're going to go hunt the vampire, have a vampire to study, and I
mean,
work with. Like,
more importantly, it's like old school Strahd, where Strahd will have a hang up on one or two of the players, since you guys have given me permission to romance you, as opposed to the new version where it's, oh, there's an NPC that says romance. I'm like, really? I understand why you're doing this for player agency and all that good stuff, but why not just communicate with your players? Are you okay with having the creepy vampire creep on you?
yeah. But see, having a vampire, I can test theories out.
Does this hurt? into this
I mean-
light. How does it feel?
And be honest, this is for posterity. The fact that y'all know what I'm talking about makes me very happy.
Right? So, all right. Well, cool.
Yep, I'll
We will-
probably send out messages tomorrow because I know Anea's on a road trip right now, so I don't want to like blow up her phone while she's driving
Right.
cross country.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow
Yep.
I'll send some messages to get reminders to help Emma out of like, so guys, what god did you pick? What is your domain?
Right. Well, I think I posted to in the channel.
Yeah.
But you guys,
And-
have your one game tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we got the one shot tomorrow because Candela's not
Yeah.
happening, so there's the
Oh, no,
Lightning
okay.
one shot.
Yeah, Terry's in LA and
So
Yeah,
they'll be
so-
playing
Terry in
Okay.
20
Adventure in
Super
Space
Spies.
1999.
Are you doing the Friday Star Wars out at whatchamacallit, or
No, the one at Park Mall.
yeah,
No, I
that's somebody else?
yeah, I totally told them I'd do one, like on Thursdays if they wanted, but nobody's like responded back, so. I think
Okay.
Tucson
But
Mall's
that's you,
now getting
because
enough- I shared the post for the Park Mall one to help
Okay.
get some visibility.
Oh, okay. Somebody else is rolling that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm surprised there's no Star Wars at BringCon.
It's what happens
It's
when
really
I don't
bizarre.
run Star Wars.
I guess. I thought somebody would have. Guess not enough popularity. But I did see one of the games that they're playing. It was oh, what was it? They're using Genesis, but it's like a funky setting. Can't remember if it was a steampunk, I
Okay,
think.
well, I'm gonna log. I'm
All right.
gonna run to the restroom. Bye, guys.
And
I think it was like a
totally
steam.
shoot Kelly the link. Yeah, I think there was the same person who was running Warhammer at the game day. Is
Oh,
gonna be running
Warhammer.
Friday.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was Warhammer with Genesis. Trader, the
Free Trader?
whatchamacallit Trader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran a one shot of it last game day and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, that
Basically,
looked
we were
intriguing.
able to get off the planet before it was repossessed by the Empire. Because apparently the Empire had forgotten to pay its taxes for a couple years. Like 100.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I'll jump off too.
Yep. Talk to you
All right.
later.
Alright, later, dude.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.